What's going on, everybody? This is Jacob Viral. So today's video I'm going to be focusing on a little bit of a discussion on break-in. So subwoofer break-in. Anybody watching new? My build isn't the prettiest, and of course it might not be anything like what most people would expect from a single subwoofer build, but I have a single 12 and a big ratio 4th order in my big truck. So for any new viewers, anyway, welcome everybody. So today's topic of discussion is going to be on subwoofer break-in. So before this, I just would like to say that anybody that has a brand new subwoofer, the only true ways to identify how to prove how subwoofer break-in affects output, your decibel reading levels, how low you can play, your suspension, the stiffness of your coil, and how the cone kind of reacts differently at different frequencies, and how it reacts with your port, your enclosure, the sealed section, the ported enclosure, how it reacts differently in different peak frequencies as things change. So that's some of the variable topics that I'm going to be doing videos on. And the only way I'm going to truly prove to you that subwoofer break-in isn't a myth and that it actually is something that is occurring with a new subwoofer versus a subwoofer that's been fully broken in is going to be through at least 10 videos that I'm going to do. So what I'm going to be doing in upcoming videos on this to prove this. This is more of a follow-up video for you guys watching. I know a lot of viewers want to know about this. So what I'm going to be doing is right now, I know the subwoofer is brand new. I got less than 20 minutes playtime on it. Not even, probably 5-10 minutes. And it hasn't even been high volume. And the only time I played was on video when y'all saw the previous videos. Watch those if you haven't. So what I'm going to be doing is I know the subwoofer right now. I could hardly press it in. So in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing some demo videos. I'm also going to be doing some daily driving and some commute for me to be able to actually play the music and to get it to break to where I know I've got some hours on it and I'll track how many hours I put on it. I'm going to be doing a video. Sorry, it's loud out. It's in the morning, but it's nice and cool. I'm going to be doing a video showing y'all what it meters. I'm also going to be doing videos on how my rise changes depending on how my subwoofer reacts differently. So like after 10 hours, 20 hours, 30 hours at the exact same frequencies near peak, see how my rise reacts, how my power clamp is, and I'm not going to do anything to this box. So that's the number one key thing when it comes to doing these tests is don't change nothing, don't prove anything on the, pretty much don't soundproof, don't adjust the port, don't adjust the enclosure, don't add 45s, don't do anything to the enclosure. I'm not going to touch this enclosure for the next couple of weeks, probably a month, and I'm just going to be doing video trials on this to help prove subwoofer break-in and kind of see how my subwoofer reacts as that suspension starts to loosen up and as I notice that the subwoofer isn't as tight as it was. So right now I can kind of go in here. I can actually reach in and try to press it. That sucker, it's a 6 spider if anybody knows anything about 5. So it's the stiffest spider. It's got 3 additional spiders. I can't even press the subwoofer down. So that means that the thing is extremely stiff. So in a couple weeks, we're going to see how unstiff this is. I'm not going to be doing a break-in with it where people would put it on, like, let's say a quarter volume at 20 hertz for an hour or two. I'm not going to do that. I personally just don't want to because I'd rather enjoy the break-in time instead of just breaking it in through tones. But that is a suggested way if somebody wants to break it in over a day. I literally could just turn the amp on at quarter power or whatever, at like subsonic off at 20 hertz, 22 hertz, and just let it slightly move for a while and do that for a few hours and just keep up with your voltage, start your car every once in a while, even in your enclosure, and you'll notice a difference after a couple hours. But I'm not doing that. I'm going to be doing it through actually demoing, testing, burps, music, and just enjoying the bass. So, but once again, I'm not going to change anything in the enclosure. In upcoming videos, I'm going to be doing a lot of tests with the new sub and then after break-in where I won't truly know when it's truly all the way broken in because I know it takes 20-30 hours. Based on my experience from my last subs I had when I had the 15s of the same exact sub, it literally took about 25 some hours on really good power that I played for like 3-4 months of time frame for me to actually get these subs to where they really were handling the power I was giving them 3 to 4K clamped watts, and then also I could tell a high output change difference from start to finish. So you guys will really enjoy this next couple weeks of series videos. And once again, sorry if this thing isn't the prettiest. I'll probably take this tape off and seal it with some glue or something so it at least looks decent. But let me know what y'all think. Give me some feedback and comments in the comment section on subwoofer break-in and what you guys suggest I should do. But I'm not doing anything to my enclosure for the next month, or at least couple weeks. I want to keep it how it is. I'm not going to adjust anything, and I'm going to see where this goes. and we'll have some fun with it. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for a lot of those things and other things to come. I'll see y'all soon.